couple of months ago, I had a group of friends over. We were having food and drinks. We were having a great time. In fact, we were sitting at this very table. And conversation turned to more serious stuff. And my friend, she told me a story that's really stuck in my mind. And while the story is really important, it's the question at the beginning of the story that I want to share with you and that has really disturbed me to this day. And that question is very simply, do you know who picks your cocoa? So of course, no, I don't know where my cocoa comes from. I don't know where my chocolate comes from. In fact, if we were all honest with each other, we don't know where much of what we consume, where it comes from. So she told me, she said, well, this is where your cocoa comes from. She said 70% of all the cocoa in the world comes from the region of West Africa. 30% of all of the cocoa in the world comes from a small country called the Ivory Coast. She asked me, what do you think the demand for chocolate does to the people in the region of the Ivory Coast? She said, well, let me tell you. She said, your U.S. State Department estimates that in the fields are 100,000 children. Of those 100,000 children, an estimated 10% are enslaved or have been trafficked across international borders so that they can pick cocoa from us. That's 10,000 children. Now, is it 10,001? Is it 10,020? Is it 9,995? We don't know. Trafficking is invisible. Traffickers don't file reports. But the best information that we have tells us that it's a lot of children being trafficked for our chocolate. So, what can we do about it? The first thing you can do is just to get educated. I'd invite you to go to stopthetraffic.org and just use the resources that they have there. They have downloadable PDFs. They have ways that you can educate yourself, ways that you can educate your friends, ways that you can educate your community. The second thing is get empowered. Realize the power that lies in the dollars of your pocketbook and choose to use them wisely. Purchase traffic-free chocolate where possible. And finally, get equipped. When you go to stopthetraffic.org, visit our petition, sign it, so that we can communicate to brands how important traffic-free chocolate really is. We've answered the first question, who picks your cocoa? That just leaves us with one question that I'll leave you with. Now that you know who picks your cocoa and the consequences of that, what will we do about it?